So we are doing another sketchbook tour. I'm so excited. I'm actually sharing this with you guys early, but I wanted to go ahead and share it with you. So when you open up, this is the first page. This is my blush page. I really loved how this came out. This is primarily how I do my fashion illustrations, and I really I was very satisfied with this. This is I was trying to do like a different kind of flower that could sort of complement her suit. So this is like, for an opening page, this is just bomb. This is a sketch that I didn't really get to finish actually penciling it in. I started like not liking it after a while, but I mean, it's still a good sketch. Just trying to work on different poses and different stuff. I really was trying to try different forms, different everything in this sketchbook to really push myself. She's another one. I used a reference from Pinterest and got this one. Once I sort of messed up on her afro, like right here, I just sort of gave up. Everything else like really turned out really good. I just sort of lost interest in it after I sort of messed up on her hair. I was using Copics up here and it just didn't mesh well right there. So I may go back and finish it, I may not, but I did love how her form came out though. This is my version of Lucid Nima's original character, and like, I just love how this came out. I was watching one of her videos and was like, oh my god, her OC is just so cute, and decided to draw her in my own style. So shout out to her. This is when I first got my Art and Fly markers, and I wanted to just test them because this is the same day I got them. I was so ready to test them, so excited, and I used them. Now in that's a 24 set, and so they didn't have fair skinned markers, so I actually used Copic markers on her skin. But I was like, oh, you know, if I was going to like a Spice Girl concert, what would I wear? You know, this is very Spice Girls to me. I love Spice Girls. So I don't know if anybody has watched Trinkets on Netflix, but when I was watching it, Tabitha was my favorite character on there. Her style to me was everything. Like, I loved it. So I had to draw her. I was starting to draw her a second time on this side, which I may go and finish, I may not, but this one here was everything to me. I really went in with her sweater, just trying to really bring it to life, and I feel like I'm so proud of this moment right here, okay? And this hair, this floating hair, it is just everything. Like, this is probably one of my favorite in this book. This is a this is about two Pinterest references here, one for the body and one for the hair. Just trying different hairstyles, different, you know, doing prints, just trying to really expand with my color rendering. So yep, she turned out pretty cute. I love the earrings. Those are my favorite kind of earrings, anything fringe. Here I was trying to draw like my own like cute monsters, something you would see at Monster High maybe, or if I started my own little like series, what would your characters look like? And I feel like they came out pretty cute. I just messed up on her. Like, this part is definitely supposed to be white, but you know, sorry sis. But yeah, the rest of them turned out pretty cute though. Like, I was getting into it until I messed it up. Here I drew a siren. I wanted to also get into drawing something that is out of my norm, using different skin complexions. This blue was actually a challenge for me, but I loved it. It actually turned out very nice. This is another one that I'm pretty proud of. This is one I was starting. I hadn't inked it in yet or colored it, but I mean, it's a nice sketch. It was another one where it's a reference from Pinterest that I was just trying to try, and I'm not that good at side profiles, so I was like, let's try it. Let's try that. So here is where I am trying to exercise drawing different type of creatures. I was actually watching Tinkerbell, and I cannot remember which Tinkerbell it is that has a character that looks similar to this, but he is so freaking cute. And I was like, let me try to draw, you know, just different little creatures, stuff that is out of the norm. I am so proud of her. She looks so good to me. I love how her skin came out, like her hair and everything. I just love how she came out. And my little creatures, this one is my favorite one. Like, oh my God, that color, that purple fuchsia color is just so, oh, I just love it. It's so, like, it's so rich to me on this page. I don't even know if you guys can really tell, but like, it's so saturated. It's I love it. But I call this Liz and the Fuzzies. So here I was getting into drawing different characters, you know, again, and this one I was like, okay, let's try to draw one where, you know, the body, trying to get more into like an adolescent age more so, and that's what I tried here, and I was pretty satisfied. Like, I feel like this came out pretty well. Like, I was pretty proud of myself. Here I was trying to draw different facials. That's something I have to work on too. So I was trying to work on that there. And this is just more exercises, you know, different poses, different facials again. Just trying to exercise as much as possible so that I want to be able to do a good comparison between when I restarted and now. All right, this one is probably one of my favorite pages where I was doing exercises as well. This is where I was trying to really get in touch with my art style a bit more. Over here, I didn't really finish her, which I know I do want to go back and finish her, but I was trying to get into different poses and stuff here and really get comfortable with how I draw noses, how I draw eyes, and different stuff like that. So just trying different sketches with the different eyes. I feel like everybody's eyes in this one is different, but she turned out just amazing to me. I saw these cute little shoes in TJ Maxx that had flowers on them. I believe they were by Kate Spade, but they were so cute. And so I drew those on her. And these are like little pearl culottes. Like, she's so cute. But yeah, this is one of my favorite pages where I was doing exercises. Well, this isn't an empty page. I did a sketch here of a drawing I did for a client. And here was just me, you know, just trying to draw. I was using my Winsor & Newton markers. I didn't too much care for how she came out, except for maybe the skirt. All right, so here is my first actual spread in this sketchbook. I'm actually gonna go and finish this one because this is like one of my favorites. So I do want to take a picture of this once I finish for Instagram. But I was doing a spread of like what would be like a really good summer for me in my head. And so I'm in love with Disney. Like, I love going to Disney World. That's one of my favorite things. And these drinks, these candy drinks are everything. I love these. These drinks are just everything. And I thought they would be so cute to draw too because of all the different colors. So I really loved actually just sketching this, drawing it, and really coloring it. Like, it was, this right here was, I was very proud of how this came out. This is, I didn't feel like drawing the whole Wendy's actual cup. Like, it's just too much detail. I didn't have, like, no time, honey. But this would be a Wendy's lemonade. They have the best lemonades to me. I did my signature little sunflower shirt that you guys probably have seen on quite a few of my little characters, but I did it again. I love that shirt. So just know you'll see it more. And I just did like a little polka dot shirt, a polka dot dress to contrast with it. And I thought her little outfit just came out really cute. And here I wanted to have her somewhere else. And then here we're in Disney World. I did a Polaroid camera, a little purse here. I'm still trying to figure out what type of outfit or what I'm gonna do in this box for another Polaroid. But I love how this is coming out. So I really wanna just continue to take my time on this one. Alrighty, this is another one of my favorite spreads right here. All right, so this is where I drew Holly Bailey as the Little Mermaid. She just got the part, and there was so much controversy behind this. They have actually started a Not My Ariel hashtag, which I feel like is so disrespectful and so rude. I feel like it's so exciting to see her portrayed by a character that isn't white, but I wouldn't have minded if she was white. You know, it's just not a big deal. I love where they're going with it. I'm excited to see who else is gonna play for Eric and Ursula. Like, yes, go Disney. That's what I have to say about that. So I love how her dreads came out. I hope that she keeps her dreads and they just, you know, add a little burgundy tint to them. I just feel like that would just be so amazing. So this is her. This is her. I love how it came out. And y'all, this is the first time I drew a mermaid, okay? And I actually enjoyed it. So I will be participating in Mermaid next year because this was a joy. Like, I loved everything about drawing the fins and everything. And I feel like it's so much that you could draw as a mermaid. Like, I'm definitely in, okay? So here are my little cuddly creatures that we did a video on. I'm sure you guys remember because this one is my favorite. Here I was just sketching out sweets, doing, you know, another exercise, of course, you know, trying to draw where my cupcakes could look realistic, and my ice cream and, you know, sauce on here, chocolate sauce. Here's a donut with little sprinkles, you know, just trying more things. Here is our robot girl that I loved so much, and her little friend. Yep. Here is an exercise I saw on Pinterest as well, where you're sketching and then, you know, doing your inking and then just adding a background, and, you know, just, I love how it looks because, you know, this is my favorite color. Here I was doing some little sketches of another type of character design, but I wanted to do something different with the nose and the mouth, make the face minimal, but, you know, yeah. And here's where I redrew them and actually colored them, and I love how they came out. But then as I got to my girl over here, I really just messed up her face and stuff because this I just rendered her skin on here wrong, and I didn't like how it came out, but everything else would have been so super cute. Empty page. Okay, so here's where I was drawing some of my followers, which I'm gonna draw more of them. This is actually my friend here, Rocky, and she is such a creative spirit, and so I just had to draw her, and this outfit is just bomb. And then this one is another one of my followers, and she's bomb too. Like, her style is everything, and I picked this one because I thought it'd be fun to draw like the tennis balls, and I loved how she was sitting in it, so I decided to draw that one. So that is all, guys. That's it. Okay, we are down a whole sketchbook, and I get to start another one. I'm so excited. So I will see you guys in the next video.